Hello, I am Joseph Panella and I am a professional bassist. I actually started on the violin in the Suzuki program when I was 4 years old. My dad was a jazz musician and he gave me a choice between violin and piano. So I chose violin, and that was my introduction to the string instrument world. Well, in 5th grade was when my strings program, my school strings program started. And I could have just chosen to play violin, but my dad encouraged me to pick a different instrument because I had already learned the fundamentals of the violin. So he encouraged me to pick the bass because, in his words, if you play bass, you will work. Everybody needs a bass player. Every style of music needs the bass. So I took his word for it and I picked the bass. And about 3 years after that, my dad played me some jazz recordings that changed my life and made this into a career trajectory for me. I love the double bass because of the depth of voice that it has. It just, obviously it's the lowest string instrument, but it also just has this inherent warmth to the sound that not even the cello or the viola can get, and I'm not biased, that's objective truth. On the other hand, I also love the range of possibilities that you can get out of the bass, because not only can you play very low notes, but you can play very high. A lot of people don't know that because they think of the bass as, this big whale of an instrument that, only plays the low part. But you can actually solo on it, and you can play notes that are high by the standard of any instrument. A third reason I love the double bass is because of the role that it plays in music. In fact, I should say roles that it plays in music, because it's so versatile in terms of what it can do. But I especially love the traditional role that it plays in bringing the harmony and oftentimes the feeling, the rhythmic feeling of the music all together and sort of being an anchor or a guide for the music. So playing the bass has been my career for about 16 or 17 years now. But most of my students don't actually go that route or go that same route. And I like to encourage people who aren't necessarily intending on going into music as a career to play and to learn and to actually get good at it. Music isn't just for professionals. In fact, it's for everybody. It's good for everybody. It's a way that we can express emotions and ideas, and not just our own ideas and emotions, but the way we can share moments with other people, like at weddings and various public functions and events. And so it's very important to all human beings and all of life. So I encourage you to watch the rest of my videos, and please feel free to reach out.